What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. I took the weekend off, but I'm back. I took the weekend off. I haven't done it, and we've only been gone for like 6 months, but haven't done it since 6 months. So I had to take the weekend off, but I am back, ready to start some ish. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk, all right, because I was thinking last night, and I was like, damn, this is unprecedented. We're seeing all these guys jumping on the trade block, which we'll talk about at 12 or 12:30. I'm gonna go live, but we're seeing all these people, added to the trade block. It seems like everybody's up on the offer. It seems like we're looking for value out of everybody. And I'm like, when's the last time we did this? And why are we doing this? So I was thinking, I was like, all right, last time we gave up a bunch of players trying to get some picks, and we were actually kind of high in the draft. It was when we got Wentz. Obviously, I think we started around 15. We got up to 8, kept basically just trading players until we were able to get up to the number 2 spot. Are the Philadelphia Eagles looking to get into the number 2 spot again? It would take a lot less than it took when we were at 15. And realistically, I think a lot of people can agree. We really, after a little while, we recuperated. We recuperated what we gave up for Carson Wentz. So it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad of a trade, right? We all thought Carson Wentz was that guy. Some people still do. I think he's still got great talent. I think he wasn't a waste of the second pick. I think things aren't just working here. So you look at it. Do they love Justin Fields, maybe? Do they love Zach Wilson, maybe? It could get very interesting. If the New York Jets are willing to give up that second pick, what would it take? Would they take somebody like Carson Wentz, Zach Ertz, and Andre Dillard, which is a package I've been hearing about? It's very interesting because we're willing to give basically a whole new offense. We're down to give you a left tackle of the future. We're down to give you a quarterback of the future and a tight end that's going to be very good for at least another 2-3 years. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Do you trust Jalen Hurts to be the quarterback of the future? Does it admit fault? Does it admit that you messed up, Howie? Maybe it's better to do that now. Maybe it's better to just, bite the bullet, say, hey, I got the wrong guy second round last year. We're not going to keep on compounding it. And we're going to go get a quarterback. Now, I've said this before. I feel like there's 3, maybe 4, depending on how you really look at Trey Lance, that could go in the top 5, top 6, realistically, depending on how trades fall and stuff like that. So, do you go up to the second pick? And if you do, are you looking at Justin Fields? Are you looking at Zach Wilson? I don't think at number 2 you look at Trey Lance. I could be totally wrong. They could fall in love with Trey Lance. Are they going to make a major push for Trevor Lawrence? That's another. It might happen. You might see some news saying that the Eagles are going all the way in on getting that Jags first pick. And would they do it? I don't know. I don't think they would. A big part of me tells me that they would not take on Andre Dillard, Carson Wentz, and Zach Ertz instead of Lawrence, especially because I feel like the coach came here. Urban Myers went there. I'm in Florida, so that's why I said came here. But Urban Myers went there, because they had the first pick, because they were presumably going to get, I assume, Trevor Lawrence. Maybe he wanted Justin Fields. It's going to be very interesting. But I want to throw that bug out there because we could really be looking at a real big offseason, a huge blockbuster trade. If we're giving up, like I said, I'll go more in depth on what I was reading, but if we're giving up what I've been seeing, we're going to be looking for a huge return. Would you give all those players up for that first? And it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna keep an eye on this because, like I said, it was just kind of a thought that ran through my head. Kind of wanted to, put it on wax, if you will. But yeah, do you guys think that we're gonna be trading all the way up? Do you think we might grab that number 2 pick? Maybe number 1. I doubt the number 1, but maybe number 2. Do you think that's a possibility? We never know with Howie, but I just kind of want to talk about that. I'll see you guys at 12:30. Other than that, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get to 1400 by the end of the month. We're almost there. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. Fly, Eagles, fly. And we are out here. Peace.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.